Captain's log, blah, blah, blah. We're still in space. Last time we finished... Well, I finished the Artemis mission. And you've now finished the Artemis mission as well, Preston.
Yes.
Yes. But, in doing it separately, space has decided that our objectives are now in different places. So my objective is in this... here, somewhere. Over there. And also, I think I got over there as well. It's over... It's that one. And also up there. There it is. There's the other one. I have 2 hollow terminuses. I don't know why, but I assume one of them is correct. And yours is somewhere else.
Mine is in a different galaxy.
Yes. So, Preston's going to go and do that. I'm going to go and do mine. And hopefully, we'll be able to reconverge shortly. Otherwise, it kind of defeats the point of doing this cooperatively. Now, the last dude, this Artemis fellow, pretty much wasted our time. But I have a good feeling about this Apollo fellow. Almost as if I've looked into the future to see what will happen as a result of our actions.
You cheated.
It's just my gut instinct, and if you call that cheating, then yes. Yes, I cheated. Hello? I'm a friend of Artemis? Technically. No, you're not. Yes, I am! A friend is just a label of pretense to make you feel about better being alone. Oh my god, he's an angsty teenager.
Have you not met Apollo yet?
No, that's who I'm talking to now. He's got some spinning diamonds in his head.
I've met Apollo.
Ah! So that's why he sent you away. I'm coming to you. Apparently, our missions do co-align. Co-align? Co-align? That sounds like a real thing. But it's just you skipped ahead a step of me. Did you say the freighter you've got had 30 slots?
Yeah.
Fuck.
What?
That's a lot of slots.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a freighter with 30 slots. It's 77 million. Crash. Crash. Ah. Oh, okay. Yeah, shields really don't like being close. Just trying to get near.
Stop hitting my shit.
Your shields were a bit sensitive. I was just trying to sort of saddle up alongside you, but our shields are a bit bigger than I thought they were.
I can't remember which one was the good one.
Well, you built... Both of them were on a fire, but one of them was on a planet that was on fire all the time. One was on a planet that was only on fire occasionally. Both of them were made out of wood.
I'm gonna go to the Rurheg colony.
Maybe destroy the one that was on fire all the time so you don't have to worry about it so much. Right, let's talk to this Apollo fellow. See what he wants.
It's not Apollo, it's Apollo's friend.
Oh, it's his contact, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know that Apollo guy has any friends.
No, he didn't have time.
Hello, Nejin. You're late. You were supposed to arrive minutes ago. I'm sorry, I had to log out and log back in because I had a frame rate issue. You know how it is in space. Yes, you have to hire a lower level science officer.
So I have to...
Yes, you have to...
All I got was...
Yeah, that's pretty much what I got on my side, too. Having some communication troubles today. It's fine. It's amazing that we can communicate across galaxies like we are as it is, so... Oh, there we go. Ah,
What?
I'm outside your log wooden cat. Oh, it's popping in. It's creating itself. There we go.
For some odd reason, there's a starship in my house. That looks like yours.
Yes. Well, I wanted to park it somewhere where I'd know where to find it. Yes, that is a problem, isn't it? I'm curious to see what happens when I try and leave. Boom!
What?
Look, I've made a thing.
It's circular.
I made a circle.
That's going to use loads of pure ferrite.
Yes, it did. I'm going to be completely honest, it wasn't the thing that I thought it was when I bought it.
What?
Well, I thought it was the platform that you use to build cars on. And it's not. It's the platform that you use to build cylindrical rooms on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got very excited for a very brief moment, and now I realise it's a waste of time. Let's see what happens when I take off inside your base. Oh, 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 I'm almost out. I'm almost out. Oh, there we go, I'm free. Your base might be on fire slightly, but I got out. That's the important thing. So, I'm going to go into space and build my own base, because apparently yours doesn't count.
How do I do whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing?
It's a question I ask myself every single day.
I just learnt the Viking word for Viking.
That's always useful when talking to the Viking, I find. Now you don't have to just point at them and grunt. Although in fairness, the Viking word for Viking is... So... Verdant. That sounds good to me. Let's build a base here. It reveals no prior claims on site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Claim site. Yes, indeed. Boom! I have my base. Construct and staff a base. Yes. It's a shame I can't just go and find my lovely beach resort that I've got somewhere in space somewhere. Somewhere.
What the hell is that?
Have you seen one of my bouncing pineapples?
Yeah.
Yes. A native.
What is it?
Stop killing the dogs.
No, I'm killing the pineapples.
Yes, I've called them dogs. I think it's unlikely that I will actually find a species that is a dog, so... You know, you make the best of what you've got. Right, I need an overseer. Any of you looking for some work? You there, little frog. Underling, perfect. Hooray! Hello. Jeff! Hello, Jeff! Welcome to the team. Oh, my planet does have superheated rainstorms. Great. Well, at least we have that in common.
You're on my sister planet, basically.
Yes, at least I had the good sense to build my base out of metal, though.
My new base is out of metal.
Did the wood one burn down? Oh, good. Eggs. I've actually gotten quite good at harvesting those eggs. I can do it almost all of the time without dying horribly now.
Which eggs is that?
The ones that summon the monstrosities. The trick is to hide on the roof.
You're my hero.
I'm everyone's hero. I'm Jackman. Oh, I found an encyclopedia. I learnt the Viking word for alpha. Good. That'll come in handy when I assert my dominance.
That doesn't sound like something I want you to do.
I push them down and say, ha, I'm the king here. And you stare them in the eyes and you flare your tail feathers. That's how you assert dominance, I think. So, go talk to your overseer.
He just said he doesn't want to talk to me right now.
Oh. I agree that a Korvax would be good. However, I don't want to put the Korvax in the same room as you. So what I'll do is I will learn to make a corridor. And then I'll build another circle.
Korvax.
Yes, he's going to be my science officer.
I'm just putting them all in the same room.
That's short-sighted.
Why?
Well, what are you going to do when you need to...
When they can all talk to each other.
But they'll get in each other's... They'll just go on Facebook all day. You know what the Gek are like. Oh, Christ.
What?
I found a big pineapple.
Yeah, I killed one of those.
Oh, they're awful. They're covered in eyes. So they saw you coming. I've got the other one to match now. Look at it. My black and gold. It's not my normal colour scheme. Normally I'd go for a red, but I wanted something a bit tasteful. Well, when it occurs to me, I was like, oh, I shouldn't build it into the mountain, because then it'd be submerged. I have a gun that makes the mountain go away. I didn't do this to your wood base. Just because your overseer doesn't like you, and frankly, I can understand why. I think I need to build an airlock. I mean, it won't work on this planet, because you can kind of breathe here, but it would make me feel happy just to push you out of it. Preston's gone into stasis. Now, normally, I would stop recording, and I wouldn't necessarily stop playing, but I would stop recording. However, I realised that I could do a thing. And frankly, I'm surprised he didn't. Because he was the one who gave me the idea. Here we are. Now, I don't know exactly how clever this game is, but generally the terrain remains the same on this area, so I have a feeling it should stick. But this will be an experiment, so we'll soon find. I was going to say, yeah, that copper deposit did despawn there. Well, this is an experiment. That's what any good space scientist does. There we go, my magnum opus. Now, obviously, of course, like any rational human being, my first instinct was to draw a giant concrete cock. However, I think you'll agree that the extra effort has definitely paid off. But the real test will be whether this will still be here next time Preston logs in. It'll be a lovely surprise for him, and I think he'll agree. That's it. I think he'll agree. Ow. That is not how you say hello. Oh,
Yes, it is.
You froze for a second there. As if panicked.
Yeah.
Right. I need to go and hire a science officer, I think. Is that what I'm doing? I need to do something like that. You were still having trouble with your GEC.
Yeah, so I think I need to... I can't remember if my base isn't here, is it?
No, your base is on some inferior planet.
Yeah, oddly similar.
Odd, similar, but inferior. Yours doesn't even have, like, pineapple monsters on it. There we go, the Jack Steroid, which I realise now, looking at it, it looks like Jack Steroid, but it's supposed to be Jack Steroid. Excellent work, me. I've bought a new ship. I found my scientist. He's a bit yellow for my liking, but, you know, the scientists wear yellow, don't they? They've got those coveralls. I've seen Breaking Bad. I have learnt how to make lubricant and acid. Those are two things you do not want to get the wrong way around. Right, well, my base building's coming along lovely. I've got a scientist, I've got an overseer. However, for some reason, Preston's crew hates him. So, I'm going to abandon my base building for the time being. And we're going to go into space. Check out my new ship. Boom! Oh, look at that. 5 thrusters. Can't stop that jam. Oh, it's Polo. Hello, Polo. Boundaries shimmer, an essential time for research, exploration, friendship. Ow, who's shooting me? Are you shooting me?
I don't think so.
Well, you're behind me, and I'm taking damage, so I'm going to say that yes, you are. So we need to visit the marked planet. So do you want to call in your freighter, and we'll warp out of here?
What's wrong with your freighter?
Well, you can only have one freighter in a system at a time, and I've already seen mine, so I want to see yours, since you keep bragging about it. Oh! Is that your freighter?
Possibly.
Right. I was in my menu when you brought it in. It's far too big. You don't need a freighter that big. It's just gaudy. Gaudy is what it is. Christ, okay. Well, if it's the planet I think it is, it's frigging miles away. 7 warps away. Oh no. 8 warps away. Sedona. Okay, I can't get in your freighter at the moment, though.
Why?
But I was attacked by pirates outside your freighter, and it went into lockdown. Seriously, can you talk to your admiral or something and tell him that everything's okay now so I can get on board?
Is that a thing?
No, I don't know. I'm just bored of flying around outside waiting for your ship to calm down. Hang on, something weird's happened. I feel like there's been some discord aboard my ship, because my crew has been replaced with Gek, and my crew on my freighter were not Gek before. What happened? You're not the captain. Your ship's been replaced with... Oh god, now they're Vakeen again.
Mine are now Gek.
Captain Juncker, what is happening with... Okay, time and space is coming apart at the seams. Every time I warp, my crew changes.
If you've done too many jump points in one go.
Well, it's never changed before. I've just lost my crew. I was attached to them, old Captain... Guy? Yes, portal detected. I think they don't want us to warp there. I think they want us to take a portal, which is why it's so far away.
Should we get on one of those portals?
I'm going to go and check out the one in my system now, yes, and see if maybe I can save
I'll
some
go
time.
check out the one on my system.
That sounds like a plan. Here we go. Like a glove. That's
What are you done?
not the best landing I've ever done. Well, my ship's kind of half submerged and poking out of the ground like a dolphin, but you know that's fine. Input Polo's glyphs. Yes, absolutely wanted us to use a portal for this. No, I don't know if I was supposed to stand there when they did that. I feel like it might have been a Stargate type situation and it would have obliterated me. Ooh. I've got into the Stargate. It was quite, I thought it'd be cooler, but it's just a pink version of the normal warp drive. I didn't bring my ship with me, though. God, what's going to happen? Oh.
It's going to magically appear.
Do you reckon? That's some convenient portal, considering my ship's bigger than it.
It's like the TARDIS, mate.
I don't think you could get a plane inside the TARDIS. Like, I think a plane could fit in the TARDIS, but you'd have to, like, take it in piece by piece and then build it inside. Hey! Hello!
Oh, it's you.
Hello! Don't... Ow! Damn it! I give you a wave. I got a better gun than you. Well, that saved us a lot of time. We probably should have paid more attention to that frog.
That's what we're doing here.
That is a very good question, well asked. Dig for strange objects. Use analysis visor to locate buried technology modules. So... buried technology modules, and then... dig them up.
I'm guessing that I probably have to do this mission on my own, don't I?
Well, let's see. It might not. I doubt it will count if I dig up this one for you.
A small sample of 25 would be enough.
I got a hex core. I got 2 hex cores. Right. It's fine. Just think about all the decals and gestures we can buy. What the dick are you? I feel like this thing needs to die.
What's this? Floating crystal. Well, that sounds ominous.
Sounds like something you'd catch from a sex worker. Or the nickname for a sex worker.
Hello, floating crystals. Oh, apparently I need an advanced mining laser.
Oh, floating crystal.
Yeah.
I thought you said bloating.
No. That... not really a name for... you know... hey, what's your name, hun? Oh, I'm bloated crystal.
I mean, it really depends what you're into.
This is supposed to be a multiplayer game, this part. This is actually the community missions.
Yes, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. It does seem odd that they've gone, here's some community missions. Now go and work independently of each other. It wouldn't be so bad if it counted for both of us. Because we'd be almost done.
Yeah. But it's just highlighting even more that this game is not multiplayer.
No. Well, I mean, they specifically made these missions after the multiplayer was introduced. So it seems odd again that it doesn't have any multiplayer functionality. But like I said, let's see what happens after we've collected all of these things. Maybe something amazing will happen. I don't think it will. But you know, the only way to know is to find out. Or to Google it. But we're here, so we might as well just do the former. I'm on 17.
5.
5, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Dig. Hurry up. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like I need to kill these things whenever I encounter them.
Which ones?
Oh! The one that just killed me. Christ. I had every reason to kill that thing then. It was very, very strong. It got me...
Which one was it?
It's the giant one with all the yellow tentacles.
Ah, the ball thing.
Yes, I can't respawn. There we go. Deathblight Planetary Predator. Great, now I need to find my frigging... Distance 1,000... Oh, Christ.
And has this experience taught you anything?
That I should have killed it faster. And give me 3. I think it gave me 3 because it tells me to go into space, but it's still listing through. It's really annoying when you pick up your dead body. It lists through everything you've just picked up, really slowly.
Yeah.
Hi. Create exotic items from Quicksilver. There we go. I can get my new gesture right off the bat. But the new helmet costs a bit more. And then I can get a new gesture and then a gold statue. How do I get more? Dig anywhere in the galaxy for more strange object. Launch into space to make contact with Polar. So basically, yes, it looks like it's just a continuation of that. You just get orbs, give them to Polo. Polo gives you money. You buy the stuff. Look, Preston. Look at my face. Look at my face. So I can do. Wasn't that worth it?
I'm going to say yes, because of how excited you are about it.
I'm very excited. I'll help you find some now.
I am feeling as though No Man's Sky has reached its end.
Yes, I fear that too. I fear I mean, there's still many missions to do, but I have a feeling they will largely just be doing many of the same things we've already done.
Yeah.
So it would have been nice to build a car and have car races, but then you had to piss off your crew.
Been very much 2 hours of nothing tonight.
Yeah, it is a bit of a bummer when that happens, and it does seem to happen more frequently than you'd hope.
Yeah.
Like, if it's not your base, well, your crew hating you, it's freighters dropping us into space, or our crew changing race and or name every 5 seconds. And, I mean, that's one of the lesser issues, but, you know, I grew attached to that guy. And now he's gone. And as much fun as it would be to get to a black hole and make a star, again, I don't think there's actually that much to it. What have I flown into? I think I've flown onto a dead space station. Well, that's kind of cool. Like right at the end. Oh god, loads of people are joining my game. What happened? You left and then the floodgates opened. I got Kemkazi, Madzo, Palmy Sloth, Pappy Boy Ton, and the Real Doom Song. Well, we had fun exploring the universe together, Preston. But, as you say, I feel like No Man's Sky has outlived its welcome. But there's still one important thing left I have to do before I leave. There we go. A statue in my honor. Is it in my honor if I build it? I'm not sure. Whatever. Statue. It's not quite as tall as I was hoping. Honestly, it's not even as tall as me. But, whatever. That's fine. You probably get the 50-foot statues in, like, Community Week 4 or something. Not that I'll be around to see that, unfortunately. My time in these stars has come to an end. It's onwards to newer adventures and newer journeys. Without Preston. Or with Preston. Kind of depends on the galaxy. Where will I go next? Only time will tell. But all I can tell you for now is that it will... Hang on. Blow your mind. Ha ha! Captain Jackman, out. By the way, when you went back to your base, did you see the sign I left for you?
Yes.
Ah, you didn't mention it.
I'd already seen it on your... It came up in my... Whatchamacallit?
On your what?
My PlayStation...
Oh yeah, I took a screenshot.
Like news feed.
Yeah, I took a screenshot of it because I was going to use it for a thumbnail, but I might use something else now. I was hoping you'd mention it because I did a whole bit about doing it to see if it would still be there next time you played.
Yeah.
You ruined it.
But no, it's still there.
There are 4 ships killing me. I don't have the luxury of sitting there and going, oh, hang on, let me just position myself in such a way that I won't shoot at anything important.
I managed.
Well, you know, good for you. The pirates that come after me are a slightly higher caliber.